So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, a bit of grass on top. So they'll get their wish, I think.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still need...
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Richardson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Dala goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving...
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Dala is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Nearly gets the edge. Faruqi with a great delivery there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the fourth over. Southern Brave.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Richardson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
That ends a massive power play. Not their biggest over, but still a large over regardless. They can really attack the field now as it spreads out. The captain...
Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yes.
Richardson back on now.
Bowler into the attack.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant diving stop. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Brave, 101 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs to be on target. End of the over. And what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Going with spin now. Beats the field with a great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Everyone's gone up. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
End of the 10.
19 runs added there. The Brave. David from the northern end. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto that early, that could be 4. huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.